Okay, so I know I say this every single time that I make myself a vlog. I'm like, oh my God, I should do this every day, and I don't. I don't know why. It doesn't matter. Um, it's time to catch up, people. So a lot has happened since my last. Well, the last time that I did a vlog, I think I was talking about the whole thing about no means no and sexual harassment and that kind of stuff, which is crazy because right after that started all of the Hollywood drama with sexual assault and harassment. And I plan on continuing to educate people about this, both guys and girls, in terms of how we can prevent this from happening in the future, how we can teach our kids, and how we can be more aware and just preventative in general. So there's going to definitely be some videos coming out where the whole purpose of it will be to educate people, especially about that. So what's going on? It's time to catch up a little bit. A lot of things have happened in my life in the past year. Okay, so 2017 has been just crazy in 5 million different ways. But the main thing was that I got really, 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 really sick with depression in January up until about April, May. And in April and May, I started to feel better slowly. And in the meantime, I quit photography. I let it all go. I brought down my website. I stopped taking jobs. I stopped taking clients. I stopped promoting my photography. I didn't even want to pick up my camera. And honestly, I had lost I had zero, I couldn't find any passion for photography. And anyone who's ever gone through depression knows that a lot of times one of the symptoms is you lose your drive and your passion for all of the things that you used to enjoy. So what happened to me is I thought, oh my gosh, like I have no more passion. Like I actually, like the thought and the idea of taking photos makes me want to hurl. Blah. Blah. Anyways, sorry. Um, it caused me like huge anxiety attacks just getting like somebody's text or email or phone call about doing a photo job. I was like shaking and on the verge of fainting. So I'm like, wow, shoot, I can't do this anymore. And so I started turning down jobs and I decided, hey, I guess I'm done photography. Like this is it, like goodbye photography. And I did this huge dramatic announcement on Facebook about how I'm basically breaking up with photography and leaving photography. And I thought it was done for good. And then I got better and I started feeling better and I started liking life again and I started having energy again. And I suddenly had to grab a camera for something, I can't remember what. And I'm like, wow, I'm enjoying this. And then I did another photography gig and I'm like, I'm having fun. And so what I did was I kind of just slowly under the radar started taking a gig here and there to test the waters and see how I felt. And lo and behold, apparently I still like photography. And you know what else? I still freaking rock at it. Yay, Nadine. So I'm not going to go all crazy and like go crazy promoting my photography because I really, really do want to focus on my life coaching career. And now that I'm doing much better and feeling much healthier, I I feel super ready to change the world, empower people, impact people, and set up some really awesome things for my life coaching. So basically, I am taking some photo jobs on the side as I build up my coaching empire. I will be a famous coach. Just joking. Anyways, because people keep bumping into me, so they're like, I'm confused. Are you still doing photography or not? And I'm looking at them and I'm like, yes. I am. I'm back at it. I'm not embarrassed about it. And you know what? In fact, I did a lot of vlogs while I was in the thick of my depression, and you can see how not well I was doing. And now that I'm doing really good, I don't regret it for a minute that I shared openly to the world how I was feeling and my suffering, because I really, really honestly believe that it helps people to see people who are successful, how they were and what they were going through when they went through hard times, instead of just seeing them in their glory of happiness and success. So, what has changed? I personally feel happier and healthier than I ever have in my whole life. I have learned a lot about myself. I am much more in tune with my emotions. I'm still on the road to recovery for deeper healing. And you know what? I'm never going to stop working on myself, because why should you ever stop working on yourself? You cannot, there's not enough time in this lifetime for you to ever tap your fullest potential. So for you to ever stop working on yourself means that you're just missing out on like all of the different nuances of extra amazing that you can be. So why would you ever stop? I'm never going to stop working on myself. So that's kind of the catching up of what's going on. I'm doing good. I was sexually assaulted in September. I've gone public with it. It is still difficult for me to talk about it. I have amazingly emerged strong, way stronger. I've learned so much from the experience. It has changed me, but for the best. And I just, you know what? I'm at this place in my life right now where literally anything can happen. Honestly, anything. And well, let's say excluding if it has to do with my kids, because anything can happen to me in my life, my personal, my business, my financial life. And I basically I literally don't panic anymore. I mean, I might have a little bit of inner panic, but for the most part, I'm just literally like, something is going to come about this. Something good is going to come out of this. A solution is about to appear, or this will all turn around for the best. And I feel fearless. And it's kind of an amazing, I feel like if you go down to the pits of shit, hell, or whatever, and you come back, nothing really scares you after that, because you realize that no matter what happens, you survive and you come out stronger, hopefully. So I am kind of in love with this new version of me. And it's not really a new version of me. It's just kind of the real me that's emerging. So, and I'm excited to spread the love and help people. And I got so many ideas, so many things and projects and crazy things that I need to do. That's why I have a life coach, because she keeps me grounded so that I'm not going crazy with all my ideas. So that's it. This is like a 9-minute video that's super long. And if you've actually listened this far, I think you like me. You think I'm cool. And I like you. I am a dork, by the way. All right, so have an awesome day, week, month, year, whatever, minute, half hour, 15 minutes, coffee break, smoke break. I could go on. Thanks for listening. You can subscribe if you want. If you're watching this on Facebook, there's no subscribe button. But if you're watching this on YouTube, there is. You can like it, subscribe it, and share it.